Hey everybody, NWA Prepper here. So, I don't know where this will fall in the line, but I've been doing storage of some things I've been acquiring over time, medical supplies. And so I did a tub already where I did the triangle bandages, but I had put elastic bandages over here. And when I did the rest of the elastic bandages, it didn't work out very well in my brain. So I changed it. So I picked up these little survival blankets, and I picked up a dozen of them, and I put them in here. And the reason I put them in with the triangle bandages is because often when somebody has a break, then there's a risk of, of hypovolemic shock from, internal bleeding, or if they're, have external bleeding. And it doesn't hurt to be able to maintain some body heat. Makes them feel better, comfortable, even though it's Mylar, you wrap up a little bit. So I put them in there just so I could finish up a tub. It looks pretty nice. I did toss that in there for a temporary thing. So now what I want to do is I have another tub, and so this one is for some of my more advanced extra stuff. The first thing is I bought a couple extra sets of chest seals, and so I buy them in twin packs. To me, that's the way to go. If there's an entrance wound, there's usually an exit, and so I will do those, but they will fit on the side of this tub, and they're $15 a pop. So some of these, they all have different expiration dates because I couldn't buy 3 at the same time, so I had to buy them one at a time. Why did I want 3 extra, you say? 3 extra sets? Well, the reason that I did that is because I have 3 main kits that I use, and they each have a set in there, and I wanted to have, before I put it in storage, I wanted to have enough to completely replenish all 3 kits. And so that's why I bought 3 of them. So again, for this refill kit, because some of this gets too expensive, I'm not going to fill this whole tub with chest seals. It would be $300, $400 worth of chest seals, and I wouldn't do that, and I can't. So I got some tape. This is just 1/2 inch Transpore surgical medical tape. I really like it. It tears easy. And so I'm going to put that in there. And then I got some of these disposable safety scalpels right there, and that's where the scalpel comes out. Oh, there's a picture on the back. And so I picked up a couple of those, and you can get those from vet supply places or veterinarian supplies, from farm and home stores. You can order them online. You can get them all over the place. I like this packaging because until that packaging is damaged, it's sterile, or so it says. And then when I put them in here, that protects them even more. And so that's why I do that. Now, also in this tub, because compressed gauze, these vacuum seal gauze, and this is just a 4 inch by 4 inch, or 4.5 inch by 4 yard, rolled 6-ply cotton gauze that's vacuum sealed. They've actually been on back order a lot, so I bought several of those, and they've been back ordered for a long time. And I get them from North American Rescue, and I'm a dealer there. And so when they came back in stock, I ordered, I actually ordered a whole payday budget. I ordered $20 worth. And I normally put them in a tub on their own, but I'm to the point right now where I need to get them in storage, and I'm working on this extra medical storage bin, and so I put them in there. So this will actually wrap up this little couple day session, because I've taken these totes and I've put them in by categories as much as I can on the things that that one I was not ready. Remember, I ordered the items for that to finish it, and so I got those. So I have 4.5 of these totes ready to fit into a larger tote for long-term storage. I like these containers because you can see through them, so there's no doubt what is in them. So if I ask you, I say, hey, I need you to go get XYZ, then you can, because you'll be able to see what's in there. I like the idea, and plus the tops, you can write on in Sharpie if you want, right on the top. Once you do that, then I don't like to do that, because then it's kind of stuck, you know, or you have to draw lines through it and stuff like that. So normally what I do is I take a piece of white duct tape and put down the middle, and then I'll write on there. If I want this tub to always contain 12 triangle bandages and 12, you know, survival blankets, if I want that tub to always maintain that level, then that's what I'll do. And now these are not for that type of storage. These are in just a random refill tote, and so I won't label these tubs like that, where in my other tubs, my response tubs or my emergency tubs, each of those is labeled, so you can look in the side and see what's in there, or you can read on the top. And as I use something, I like to replace them back to whatever level I've decided needs to be in that tub. On the flip side of that, where this one has 12 triangle bandages in it, my workout tote may only have 4 or 6, you know, in that tub, because I try to get a wider variety in each tote so that more things are accessible easier without digging. Because when I get somewhere, I set up my tables, and then I put the totes out, take the lids off, unless it's a wet environment, so I can see and everything's, you know, easily accessible. I may get squirrely and set up my mobile first aid booth for you guys, so you can see just how insane I take it, because I take medical pretty serious. Anyway, thanks for watching this few episode series, and I've got more work to do, so I'm going to get to it. Let's get ready.